What's up guys, Chris Allen here. So recently at work I had a guy come up to me and he said, I'm 40 pounds heavier than I was in high school. How do I lose weight? And I'm like, oh, I could talk for probably 20 minutes on how to lose weight. And so I rambled on to him for 2 or 3 minutes, but I thought I could do a much better job. So I thought I'd answer the question to you, the YouTube audience, and try and keep it in under 1 minute. And the question is, how do I lose 40 pounds of weight? The first thing I have to say is the why has to be big enough. Why do you want to lose 40 pounds? If it's, well, my pants are just a little bit tight, that's probably not a big enough why. If it's, I just want to look a little bit better, probably not a big enough why. If the answer is, I walked up 2 flights of stairs and I was breathing really fast and I felt like my heart was going to explode through my chest and I don't want to ever experience that feeling again, that's a pretty big why. If the why is, I want to be able to live to see my grandchildren graduate from high school, that's a big enough why. So first of all, the why has to be big enough. If the why is not big enough, then the how is not going to happen. So now I'm going to throw a little timer up here or maybe here and see if I can do this in under 1 minute. Step number 1, change. You're going to have to make a change in your life. Whatever you did for the past 4, 5, 6 years that allowed you to gain 40 pounds, you're going to have to do something different. 2 of the things that you were doing was the amount of food you were putting in your mouth and the amount of exercise you were doing. Those contributed in some small way to your weight gain. You're going to have to enter a caloric deficit or a negative energy balance, where the amount of food and drink that goes into your mouth is less than the amount of energy you expand in your normal daily activities. So that's point number 1. Number 2, you're going to need to eat a little bit less and move a little bit more. I know it sounds simplistic, but that is at the heart of losing weight. Eat a little bit less and move a little bit more. Point number 3, you're going to have to count calories. Even if you do something like, say, Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers or Nutrisystem, you're paying them to count the calories for you. So you're going to need to count calories in some way. Either pay someone to count it for you or get like a MyFitnessPal app and count them yourself, because you're going to need to know how much food you're actually putting into your body. 4, Google, how much do I need to eat to lose weight? You will see a plethora of websites out there. 20 or 30 are going to pop up right away. If you go to just one of them, it's going to ask you some questions. How much do you weigh? How tall are you? Are you a man or a woman? How old are you? What's your daily activity level? Maybe a few more questions. You plug all that in, tell the website you want to lose a pound a week, and it's going to give you a number. That's the number I want you to start out eating. Number 5, scale and measurements. On day number 1, hop on the scale, record the weight, get a tape measure, measure your stomach, measure your waist, measure your butt, your legs, whatever you want, wherever you want the fat to come from, measure that. Stick with the number of calories you were told to eat from the website for 1 week, hop on the scale again. If you lost weight and inches, congratulations, keep doing that. If you didn't, lower your calories by 200, wait a week and see what happens. If you were in the first group where you lost weight, keep doing that same thing until you go 2 weeks in a row in which you don't see a change. Then lower your calories by 200 or start moving a little bit more. Number 6, lift weights. Your body attempts to do something called homeostasis, in which it attempts to match the amount of energy you take in with the amount of energy you put out. So when you enter a caloric deficit, your body's going to do some things to you in response. You're going to feel hungry. You may feel tired. This may cause you to do less and to eat more when you shouldn't. It can also lower your metabolism by getting rid of some of your muscle tissue. So by lifting weights, we hope to maintain the amount of lean tissue that your body has, or even better, add a little bit. This way we can help to keep your metabolism the same and not have it slow down. I think I came in at about a minute, but we'll have to look and see. I know this was short, simple, to the point. If you guys want, I'll make another video where I go into it a little bit deeper, because I know out there you can find a podcast that goes for an hour simply about what to eat for lunch or what to eat for dinner. So if you like what you see, by all means, please, smash the like, hit the subscribe, click the thumbs up, all that good stuff. Thank you. Have a great day.